Today I looked at my YouTube channel and I noticed to my surprise that I've reached over 300 subscribers. And I want to thank everybody very much for that. All the new subscribers, old subscribers. I wasn't even expecting, even thinking about it. Just looked on there and saw 302 or something like that. So thank you very much. Today I'm going to show you a couple of new locks I got. Here's one. Here's the other. They are basically identical. One's a little bit worn than the other one is. But this is called a Wise lock. And here is a key. It says the Wise Lock Company, Cleveland, Ohio, USA, patented. Wise lock number 445. And called a concentric tube lock. It's the shape of that key. This is the other key. And you can see how they're cut differently. They're very similar, and the locks work very similar to the pancake style lock that you'll see. And that story lock has lots of. And here is the keyway for this. Let me go in here with a, light so you can see that the circles in there. There are actually 3 rings. It's one large pen within a pen within a pen. You can see the large center, and then the 2 smaller outside rings, and the piece of metal that's at the bottom and at the top isn't part of the locking system. Is just to stop the key from going in. And what you have to do is to press the 3 pins to a certain depth. Like that, and then twist the lock, and the lock opens. And if you look here, in the back there, you can see the ring within ring within ring there of the pin. And you have to push each one of them individually down to a certain depth in order to clear the shear line, basically. They're like the not the driver, they're probably like the driver pins. Look it back up. Oh, there goes the key. Oh, I hope I don't need it. It's got a strong spring on it, by the way. That's why it's done that. Here is the other lock. It has the same style keyway on the inside. Works exactly the same way, just a different key cutting function. Turns 360 degrees. And locks back up like that. And now we're going to attempt to pick this. Put it in the vise. Simple, but it's harder than it looks, believe me. There are the pins again. And what you do, what I use to pick it with, is this piece of piano wire that I filed flat so so that I can get between the rings here. So one there, one there, one there. And you have to use this tool to depress those. And to tension it, you can use a tension wrench like that, or you can just use your other hand just by holding the lock and putting tension on it, either left or right. It will open up either way, left or right. I'm going to use my hand, be less things in the viewfinder to see. The first thing I'm going to do is pick the outermost ring. Push that. Get the tool on there because it slips off very easily. And push it while I'm applying pressure, and you see it moved just slightly. And it's not unlocked. You have to pick each pin individually. 1, 2, 3 in that order for it to open. And I'm going to go down to the second pin, the inner pin, and you have to press that down while you're applying tension. See if it will move. It moves slightly also. It's moved as much as it can. And now we're going to try and get the third one, which is pretty hard. There, it moved a little bit. This is the tricky part. It's a certain way it has to be done. And I never know when I do it, it just opens. Ah, there we go, I hope. Nope, it's not open yet. And it's hard to see down in there. There we go. 360 degrees. For 3 simple pins, it's a bit of a trick. Let's see if I can pull out here. There we go. This is the Wise Concentric tube lock. Very cool. There's the key. Thanks for watching.